dog hair. Hello, Pete. Well, Mama's looking a mess. Good evening to you, my lovely, lovely, lovelies. Good evening to you. All right, you guys, I'm just going to throw a live working chat out there for some people. And if they want to come, they may come. If they don't, they won't. But, boy, I'm riding that struggle bus today, guys. Actually, I was at home from the 9 to 5 this morning, an hour and a half after I got to work, because Michigan, so much snow right now that the organization that I work for didn't want anybody to be driving home in bad weather. So, boy, this laptop is on a little unsteady ground there, people. Um, so, told you. So, I got home about 11, and, well, I got to work at 8:30. I was told to go ahead and leave with pay at 10, and got home about 10:45. Went to the post office to drop my packages off, and grabbed a quick coffee with my hubby. He wanted to take me for a coffee that was relatively close to home, so no danger. And we did that. And then we came home, and I thought, I'm going to work. But my husband has today off. So, as any good husband would, I suppose, who has been with his lady for 34 years, as my husband has, we sat and binge watched TV all day. So from about 11:30 until just now, we watched about five or six episodes of Celebrity Big Brother, and I cooked dinner, actually reheated what he had already made yesterday, made fresh rice and all of that goodness, and added to it. So I kind of cooked dinner, and we ate and watched and drank coffee, and now he's out doing the driveway because we do have about 10 inches of snow. So what I am doing is basically taking pictures. I was doing drafts. I was shooting some pictures earlier today. New from FightHeight.com. Mickey Garcia camp update after bulking up with snack. Sparring begins for Spence. I feel good. I feel good. So, okay, quick detour. I found a ton of boxing coverage YouTube channels. I don't really like a lot of them, but there was a good fight on Saturday that I wanted information on and background information. I wanted to be able to talk to people about it, that actually knows boxing. And as you know, that's hard for me because even most men out there in the eBay, YouTube's world, they don't talk boxing. And if they do talk boxing, God bless them for trying to talk boxing with Mama. I have to correct them. Or I have to educate them. And that's just, that's just not fun for Mama. I gotta have somebody educated. that can talk. So if there's anybody out there that knows boxing, all weight classes, doesn't have to be just heavyweight or middleweight or cruiserweight or flyweight or strawweight. Although, if you have a favorite, I will speak that language with you. Just that language with you. Whatever you are excited about. I just need more people to talk boxing to. I need to find some boxing groups. Anybody knows of boxing groups? I beg of you, give them Mama's name. Give me their channel. It's really frustrating, you guys. You know, it's like being really passionate about something and then not having anybody to talk to about it. I have two people that I can talk to. Lou Hustles, who does not follow like I do, and my son's old boss, CB Watkins. What up, CB? He and I have a very good relationship, and he actually does my son's podcast with him called Proficient Fans, available online to listen to and for purchase, but you don't have to purchase it. You can find it for free. But Proficient Fans on Facebook. Hi, Toddy. Are you there? I see your face.
Hey,
hi, honey. Look how clear you are.
I need to pull open my chat real quick, so bear with me.
Yeah, I haven't pulled open chat yet either. I'm getting ready to do it.
Yeah,
I was begging for boxing fans, begging for people to talk boxing to.
Yeah, I'm not the boxing guy, but
I know you're not. I would have moved into your house by now if you were. Okay. Hey, Rebecca Kruder. Kimmy.
I'll be there in a sec, guys.
Hey, Yvonne. You got a day off, Yvonne, or I got a day off? Yeah, Mama got a day off with pay from work because of the weather. So yeah, Mama got a day off. Well, my husband took it, but that's okay. That's okay. He's allowed to steal me for a day. He doesn't get the opportunity very often, so I let him have me today. Although he's doing the driveway now. We've got a great big 6 horsepower snow blower. So he's out there doing that. He didn't want me to help him. So I'm hanging with my boy Todd. And then he'll come in and shower and watch the news. So I'm good at least until 7 o'clock. So, woo! Yeah, Vanessa, you were telling me that you used to watch boxing with your dad. Did you watch the fight Saturday? It wasn't like on pay-per-view, the Keith Thurman fight. It was on Fox. Did you watch it? Hi, Destiny. Hi, Dad. Oh, Dad's vintage. The post office trip with the hubby was fantastic. I sat in the car and he ran the packages in and got the receipt. And then we went for coffee. And then we came home. So it was fantastic. My butt didn't leave the car. Vanessa, if you're a boxing fan and your husband watched the fight, why didn't you watch the fight with your husband? I'm confused. Oh, you weren't home. You're forgiven. Hey, Thrifty Falconer's wife, what up? Thanks for popping in again. And Yvonne, I'm just so happy that you're here. I just love you so damn much, girl. I just want to reach out and grab that beautiful, elongated, gorgeous face and just smooch you like, that's what I would do to you, Yvonne, if you were in front of me. Well, of course, I'd have to go like this because you're so tall, but I would get there. Are you there, Toddy? What are you doing? You're not moving, Todd. What's going on? I got
Sorry.
got your sweatshirt on. Everybody go to Teespring and get yourself a Flippin' Hustler sweatshirt. Mine's got dog hair on it, but that's because we watched 5 hours of Celebrity Big Brother with dogs on me. Yes, Yvonne, I will see you eBay open for sure. And this time we're going to make sure we get time to spend together, because last time we only got very few moments together, and that was not fair. Ah, Destiny. Shamrock Pixie says, I was on like a 3-hour video chat call with the Shamrock Pixie and the Bargain Effect, Tommy and Destiny, and I was telling Tommy, because he likes to get in the picture when it's Mama, because he's obsessed with me for some reason. And I said, hey, you and your 80s hair, because it was all sticking up like Kevin Bacon Footloose, and now he's off getting a haircut because I said he had 80s hair.
Hey man, 80s hair.
Tommy's feeling a little insecure, I think. Hi, Mary. I'm buffering, Mary. I better not be.
Yeah.
I was?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yvonne, there were so many people there. And people, I mean, I went to meet the people that I had gotten to know and everything. And I know I had set up a small, like, get together for some peeps of mine and stuff, but I didn't expect people to know who I was last year. So I completely understand how everything was so crazy for you and Lindy, because it got a little crazy for me. So, but you're gonna have to pencil me in your busy schedule this year. For sure, girl.
Hey, Kelly, want to see something cool? Or everybody want to see something cool?
Show me.
So for the last 2 days, I haven't been on YouTube. I've been listening to a ton of Gary Vee and working.
I saw that.
A lot of working down here. And so we'll start right here.
Oh, that is sharp.
I moved the stuff around, so now I've got a taller area to work. So I have to hunch over. Down here, stuff that I need to, it's all on deck to be pictured. I moved the racks to the middle of the room so I can walk down both sides now. And so then I put my shoes there in the middle. But over here is where I really did the cleaning.
Oh my Lord.
So here's everybody. I left that there intentionally because we all need a pile of cords. But check that out.
Todd, that looks fantastic. I knew you were working in your basement, but I had no idea what you were doing.
Well, okay, so the reason I did it was I was watching my last video and I was so embarrassed because I had a mess on my desk. And now I have a functional desk. And I can hook up my laptop to this is my computer monitor. It's a 42-inch TV, whatever. So HDMI, and I can do all my editing, eBay crap there. And it's going to be awesome.
That's incredible. My space is so cluttered right now. I have got a bin here. I have got probably 100, these right here, USPS boxes that need to go downstairs because I'm not going to use the flat rates anymore.
Right.
I haven't for a while, but I have to take those downstairs. And I changed my office around, but I haven't finished. And so I've got stuff on the floor. Well, I mean, it's organized chaos, but, you know, my desk is clean now, but my lifting table has nothing but glassware everywhere because that's what I'm doing. I'm shooting pictures of glassware now.
Right. Close that door.
That's what I'm focusing on right now.
So that is I'm happy. I'm glad that's over.
You did a great job. It looks very nice.
Thank you. Got my feng shui back.
Well, you got to have the feng shui.
Yeah. So Miss Caroline has the next 2 days off of school. Well, I went and picked her up from school. Yeah. I went and picked her up, and she says, Dad, school's closed for the next 2 days. And I said, you lie. That doesn't just happen like that. I would have got a text, right? Well, came home, and Samantha goes, guess what? I was like, what? She goes, they closed the school for the next 2 days because of extreme cold. With the wind chill and everything, with the wind chill, it's going to be like 60 below zero, including the wind chill. The real temperature's good.
6-0 or 16?
6-0.
Oh my Lord! Yeah,
With the wind chill.
I guess they would close the school.
Yup. So it's about to get crazy, but that's okay. We're all hunkered in, and yeah. So I ran over to DG to pick up some more calendars because I had sold out of my calendars.
Oh yeah.
I've told you guys in the past. So I picked up a couple more styles and already pulled the stickers off them. And I'm going to start with picturing those and then move on to everything. Pardon me?
How much you gonna list those for?
These go between $7.99 and $9.99.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Have you seen Rocky before?
No, I haven't. Hey, Rocky. How are you, buddy?
He's deaf. He's completely deaf. Oh. But he's 13. His official name is Sir Champion Rocky Balboa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not a boxing fan, I am.
What kind of pup is he?
He's a pug.
Okay.
Look over here. Look over here. Over here. Look over here. See? Everybody wants to see you. See, look over here.
Hi. Hi. Hi, Rocky. Hi, Rocky. I'm up in here in Minnesota. Pardon me?
The door's open, so he's going to want to come in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, so I'm going to have my sweatshirt on as long as I can. But now that I'm back in the office, I've got the door open. It gets like 90 degrees in here, so.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, I've got my little pretend light box set up, and I switched my bulbs to daylight bulbs, and my pictures are coming out fantastic.
I told you, man, those LED daylight bulbs are the way to go.
Yeah, I think Tommy turned you on to them too, didn't he?
No, I turned myself onto them.
Yeah, well.
A few months ago.
I didn't know anything about them until, I think Tommy said something to me first, and then you might have said something to me, and I finally got them, and I got them up, and what a huge difference it makes.
Night and day difference, yep.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, my pictures are really, really good.
That's the name of the game.
Yep. I got the draft finished. I just have to publish it for that Anchor Hawking Fire King. I'm just gonna list them all together.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna list all 6 of the cups in the 2 bowls for 24 and see what they do.
Sounds good.
Yeah, why not? See what they do. It's not gonna hurt anything. We'll look at the number of views to the price, and because there isn't another listing out there like it, so but we'll see how it does. But I just want to get all of my glassware. That was my goal for the weekend, was to get all my glassware. Mary says everybody's humming the theme song to Rocky now. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. You know what song I can't get out of my head, Todd?
What's that?
And I think it's the Everly Brothers that sing it. I can't remember. It's oh my soul,
I'm
my
singing to you.
darling, I hunger for your touch. That one.
Let me see if I can remember it. I think it goes like this. Excuse me. Oh, 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 my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch alone, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love.
I can't remember that one word for the life of me.
Need your love.
I just kept singing the same verse over and over and over again.
God, spill your love to me. Lonely river flows to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yeah. I don't know it all, but yeah, reselling karaoke's on Shamrock.
Yeah, you're higher than I am.
All right, what's next?
I tend to sing every song slower than it's really supposed to be sung.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why. I guess I like to hold a note. I don't know. But I've been singing the song all day.
The way the songs pop into my head, Kelly, is like you just said, don't ask me why. And the first thing that popped in my head was, why do fools fall in love? Whatever.
I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Why? Or I don't know how it goes. I just know that part.
Why? Yeah, I don't know the words. I don't know the words to a lot of songs, but I just sing the same verse over and over and over again. And that's how I just sell on eBay. That's the only platform that I sell on. Sometimes I'll put things on Craigslist if they're big items, or items that I've had and loved for a while, like sewing desks. I used to collect sewing desks, and I would refurb them. I would strip them and restain them or paint them. But I don't do so much of that anymore. I don't have time to do the refurb and stuff like that. But I still have a few sewing desks. I gave a few to my daughter. I don't know what she did with them. But I still have a couple. I have a sewing desk with the treadle or treadle pedal on the bottom, and the wooden case that goes over the sewing machine from 1846, I believe. I like that one. That's one of my favorites. And I still have that one. Go figure. And I'm getting some shadows. So let's adjust our lighting.
Hey, Kelly.
What?
I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow.
Who's saying that?
Lionel Richie.
Oh, yeah.
Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You know I begged, stole, and I borrowed. Yeah. Ooh, that's why I'm easy.
Ah,
I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. Why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
I'll be your backup.
Okay. Why in the world would anybody put chains on me? Girl, I paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. Well, I'm not happy when I try to fake it. No. Ooh. Why I'm easy. That's a good jam. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. You know I'm easy. Oops. Easy like Sunday morning.
I like
I
him.
wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do all right. I wanna be free, just me. Oh, baby.
It's the
Sorry, I was going off on a tangent.
Oh, well, you're fine.
Well, thank you. You're fine too.
Why, thank you. Nope, I like to listen to you sing. You don't suck.
You don't suck.
That's
I
my
try.
compliment. Whenever somebody says, how you doing? Well, I'm not sucking today, so.
Right. Let's see. I picked up a couple different versions of this calendar called Psalms. Seems to be kind of popular. Pretty popular.
Oh, I bet. How much did you pay for them?
$1 pop.
Wow. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, I was there probably an hour just scanning all kinds of different stuff, seeing if I could pick out some gems, you know?
You really like having a phone now, don't you?
Yeah, I was.
I know you do.
Yeah. Let's go put these away where they go. Pick up the old laptop. Hang on. Pat's terrible, Rebecca. What happened to Rebecca? Let's see here. Go back
I'm
up, Rebecca.
in the chat. I'm sorry, babies.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
What
Hang
song?
on, I'll go back to the chat. Toddy and I'll go back to the chat.
I'm looking at the chat here.
Sorry. I sometimes forget I'm live and that I'm not on a video call.
I don't know what song that was, Rebecca, but I apologize if I dredged up any bad feelings.
Yeah, Mary, you can use that lens like that. Heck yeah. Thrifty Falconer's wife, what is holy crap?
Hello, Colleen. How you doing? Nice to see you, Colleen. Thanks for being here.
I'm sorry, honey, that we forgot about you. You saw who practice when you were a kid, Mary? We've sang a few songs since then, so I don't know. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that, baby. Vanessa says I have a pretty voice. Bless her heart. Ooh, Kimmy says her phone, borderline hoarderish. says that her phone is cha-chinging.
Her phone is what?
Mary says that California Dreamin' is her song today. You know that one?
All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. Well, I've been to a church, something along the way. No, stopped to a church, and I can't remember it.
Rebecca, just know, baby, that we are loving you, and if you need us, we are here for you, baby girl. Anytime. Rebecca, you lost top rated. Well, you know what? Didn't you get a warning email? They will send you a warning email telling you that if your numbers don't go up by a certain amount of time, that you're going to lose your top rated. Didn't you get a warning?
What caused that to happen?
Yeah, I don't know. Rebecca, what caused it to happen?
I'm going to make a guess. My guess is cancellations. That's just because I lived through it, and that's the fastest way to end up.
I was top rated for like a day because of what was it? It was packages not sent out on time or something, but it was a glitch. And yeah, I wasn't supposed to, because I'd gotten a warning email and I'm like, what are you talking about? My percentage is just fine. And they're like, I don't know why it's saying that, but that's not going to happen. Don't worry. And then it did. And I called and it was fixed. Just like almost immediately it was fixed. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what caused it or whatever, but they fixed it right away.
That's good. Oh.
That's too bad, though. I'm sorry that you lost your top rated. Whatever it was that caused it, glassware and I don't get along. Whatever it is, I hope that they're telling you what you need to do and you can fix it. If it is indeed your fault. Because trust me, eBay is not perfect. I don't know where my support foam is. Not this support. It's the support that goes underneath my little cheat table. It's made out of this. I guess I'll have to make another one. Because I don't know where it went.
Hey, DESTINIE, Destiny, that when I just dropped it, that wasn't even my phone, that was my laptop. Fell off my pedestal there, and it landed on its side.
Destiny, I thought you'd been all wrapped up in your kids right now.
Who? What?
I'm talking to Destiny.
Oh.
I didn't think she would be able to go on the computer right now. Look at this, Todd. It's snowing. It's snowing in my office.
Move my chat here because what is it? Oh, foam?
It's my foam. I like to have like a support under this thing that I made. And so I have to, I don't know where my other one is, so I've got to shave this one down. And now you know why my office is such a mess.
That little stuff goes everywhere. The static, yeah.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Everywhere. But that's okay. I do not mind. That's why this is my room. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This room is not policed by the clean police. So I can make a mess because I have to. I've been moving so much stuff around that I have to sweep in here anyway. So what's the difference, And hey, I like to have fun. What's the point if you can't have fun, right?
What I'm saying. So I've been going through all my patches, guys.
Mary, why
And,
are you feeling guilty? Why is our working live making you feel guilty, baby?
How'd it go? You guys working make me feel guilty.
I know.
Don't feel guilty. Just join in, man.
Yeah.
That's the best way to knock that out.
Send me an email.
And is borderline. Look what I've got here. I've got Kimberly patches. I was thinking of sending you guys these. Look, there's a Wade patch. Here's a Mary patch.
Oh, nice.
So, figured I'd do some patches today because it's kind of fun.
That's pretty cool.
Got to change it up, man.
I know you don't have any of the patches I needed, but oh, I'm gonna break my glass.
Desdemona.
That's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Ooh. I gotta figure out how many ounces these are. I don't think people put the amount of ounces in their mug listings, and you should. I always do the
12 ounce.
Huh?
Is that a 12-ounce mug?
I don't know. I haven't done the how many ounces it is yet. I've got all the pictures and stuff, and I gotta find my ruler because now I took my desk out of here, so I don't know where my ruler is. I gotta take a picture of. I can use my yardstick. How tall it is. So I gotta put this in the middle. I can't believe how good my pictures come out since I got these bulbs and this little setup and on my phone, the way I do it on my phone now. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with it.
I'll take a look and see, Destiny, if I've got a Tom one or a Tommy here.
You don't because you already looked for me, remember?
Really? Did I look through all of these?
Yeah, I thought you did.
I'm going to dump them out right here.
You were looking for a Tom Kelly or a Clay, remember?
Let's go over and check it out, guys. Where am I going to put you?
Man, I love this white feature. You can click the box and raise up the sunlight. It just erases everything else. You know, it just erases everything else, and all you see is your item in a beautiful white background. That's all you see.
I'll just pull everybody's name. Here's Justin, Joseph, Matt, Chad, Peter, Brandon, Terrell, Ryan, there's Scott, Bradley, Mike. Here's another Justin. Maybe I'll make a wall of patches with YouTube names. Here's Lonnie.
You could put pictures of us on your wall with a
Yeah, I could.
Oh, that's funny.
Devin, Brandon, Michael, Brian, Sean, Cody, Tyler, another Justin, Megan.
That's pretty funny. And you'd be looking like Katie and Vicky.
I don't know. What do they look like, or what do they do?
Oh, they're resellers. They put pictures of, like, if you autograph your headshot, That's your profile pic for your eBay or Instagram or whatever, and you sign it, they'll put it on their wall.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I haven't sent them one. I thought about sending a picture of the three of us together. They could put that on their wall, but I don't know. And one of the times we got together, but I don't know if I want to do that or not.
And there's a lot of these names that I don't even have listed.
Man, it still looks like it's snowing in here. All right, these are done. Oh, Rocky, you have styrofoam all over you. Buddy. Come here, Rocky. Oh, buddy.
Marie Deathly Dills has some Grateful Dead patches, wants to know if they're worth selling. I don't know much about Grateful Dead patches. I would just look them up and make sure you look in the solds. Here's a Tom.
That Grateful Dead patches are worth selling because of Jerry Garcia, and Grateful Dead is just iconic. So I would say yes, they would be worth selling, and you would probably get quite a bit for them, depending on the size of them, how big they are.
There's a lot of Grateful Dead merch out there, too. You know, so have to look and see what it is. Oh, here's Destry. Destry.
Oh,
I found Destiny.
Destiny must have wanted to come live.
She didn't want to come live?
I don't know.
Well, you caught me by surprise. I had just picked up Caroline from school, and we were downstairs getting stuff situated to work. And then you called. You're like, "All right, you ready to go live?" I'm like, "No," but I will be.
Well, I figured I was wearing the sweatshirt already, right?
Well, yeah.
Destiny, all you have to do is fill it to the top, whatever container that you want to see how many ounces it is, fill it to the top with water, and then pour it into a measuring cup and see how many ounces it is. And that's how many ounces your mug will be. Because people like to know, how many ounces does it hold? Because, like, for me, in order to pass my coffee mug test, it has to fill at least 2 medium-sized cups from my Keurig coffee pot, or I won't use the cup. So, like this cup would do nothing for me because it would be 1 cup of coffee, and that's like 2 drinks for me. So, it's got to be a big enough cup for, preferably 2 large, but I'll settle for 2 medium. So the size of your drinking utensil is important.
I put my coffee in a carafe thingy, and I can pour it through there all day. Pour it out of there.
Yeah, and I have a coffee pot that's not even being used. It's downstairs. I used it when my office was downstairs, but it's still downstairs. I haven't brought it up. I know that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me any, but today was an unexpected day for me to get some stuff done. So I wasn't expecting to be able to do anything today. In fact, I'd still be working right now. It's 5:33, so I'd be driving home right now. I'd be about halfway home. So I got to spend the day with my husband, and we got to binge watch some TV, and now I'm getting to work for a couple of hours, and then I'll go to bed, get up, go back to work, and so yeah. Borderline
Hoarderish.
Yes, thank you, Todd. She's gonna smack me. Borderline hoarderish. Sorry, Kimmy. put out a challenge to have everybody before they go to bed tonight just to put a note in their phone or on Instagram or whatever, text a friend what you were grateful for that day.
I put mine in the chat.
Did you?
Yeah, I spewed out a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I wondered what that. I was like, are those things that he is happy that happened today, or is he like on too much coffee and sending cryptic messages?
No, I was just stuff I'm thankful for.
You're not supposed to do it until tonight.
Oh, okay.
Your day's not over. So like now you could have put in, I went live with Mama, but
there you go.
You can't do that because you've already done it. You blew it. I know, right? Like one of the most exciting, epic things to happen in your entire life, this hour that we're going to spend together, and you've already wasted your gratefulness.
Well, do-over. Do-over, man.
It's okay. Destiny wants me to send her a link. I guess the first one I sent isn't good enough. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I put it in the first time and then I didn't put her in the second time when you had to go to your laptop.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that's why she didn't get it. Okay. Hang on, Des. I just figured she was busy with the kids or whatever.
All right. Sit down. Chill out.
There you go, Des.
Third-day personal guide, living in excellence.
That is your motto. So, like, what all did you get from the Gary V today?
Oh, man. That, don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about what anybody's doing. Don't follow anybody. Just do you. Be 100% you, because that's when the truth comes out, and that's the difference between people wanting to watch you and not wanting to watch you. And if you have a script and you have to, you know, pre-plan everything, you know, you're not going to come across as 100%. Whereas like me, I just spew it as I think it, and that's exactly the way it's supposed to be. So
yeah,
I think I'm on the right track.
Me too. Can you believe, Todd, I'm sitting at 398 right now, and I cannot believe that I even have that many followers. That I'm almost at 400 followers. I don't know where everybody came from.
Yeah, it comes in waves. It's pretty amazing, actually. I'm not quite sure.
I was on a live like a month ago, and I was talking like all my 140 subscribers, and somebody says, you're at like 320, and I was like, what? Like,
yeah.
what are you talking about? I've only got like 120, and I looked, and sure enough, I had no idea where they all came from, but that's what people say. They're, you know, because you never know what you're gonna get with me, and well, you pretty much get the same thing all the time with me, but you just never know what's gonna come out of my mouth. Like, oh my goodness, my live this morning when I was coming home from work, and Vicky was on the treadmill or whatever at work. This is from Katie and Vicky, and so she was in the chat. And I was talking to her about Vicky and or about Katie and everything. And she said I was cracking her up. And then I was talking about her, Katie or Vicky, I was talking about her butt to her in the chat and everything. And she said I had her laughing so hard. And you know, once you get me going on a subject, whatever pops in my head pops in my head. And I'm not going to say I wasn't talking about the shape of Vicky's butt or how bouncy it may or may not be, but I was.
Yeah, it's like lighting the fuse, just stand back.
I know, right? That's how you and I are. We can't help it.
It was funny.
You and I were cut from the same cloth. It's just that your cloth was fat-free. and my cloth had all the fat drippings on it. But other than that, we were cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, I've been using the phrase that you guys are my kind of crazy, you know, because resellers are a little bit off. I think all of us are,
You have to.
and just humans in general.
At least YouTube people are a little bit off.
Right. But it, like I said, y'all are my kind of crazy. And then so Justin was talking about that. He's like, yeah, Todd, man, he's crazy. He just busts out into song. And I'm like, hell yeah, I do.
Yep. Well, I mean, look at the way I look right now, okay? I mean, I know a lot of YouTubers that wouldn't dare. Oh, no wonder that light bulb was not even on. A lot of YouTubers would not come with a, you know, like this or with their like this, but that is my existence today. This is me. This is what I look like today. This is what my office looks like today. So that's what you get today. And if that's not your cup of tea, there's other people to watch. And like I tell people, hit the thumbs up button for Mama. Hit the ding-a-ling. The ding-a-ling thing.
Ready?
The notification button, yeah. Because if you like to watch a train wreck happen in live YouTube, I'm the one to watch. But you know what? People seem to like that, so. And I got no problem laughing at myself or anybody else. I will laugh at you. If you fall down, I will laugh at you. Todd, if you cut yourself, I will go, oh, and then I will laugh at you.
Yeah, and if you get hit in the head with the garage door, you will laugh at me.
I would laugh at you. I would totally, as soon as at first I would laugh. I would go, oh no, and then I would laugh because your face would be like, right? And then after I was done, laughing for about 10 seconds, I would make sure you were okay. And then when I knew that you were okay and it wasn't too bad, then I would laugh at you some more.
Yeah.
I'm just honest about it. But look, I've fallen down my basement stairs so many times now. If you were to catch me falling down my stairs, you couldn't laugh at me. You're allowed.
All right.
I would expect it. Because by the time I get down to the bottom, I'm already laughing. So that's just like in 4th grade when I cut my toe off on a rusty pipe outside. I cut my toe off, my pinky toe. My mother laughed so hard she peed in her lawn chair.
Oh, man.
So that is just how my family is. And then when she realized I cut my toe off, she felt bad for laughing so hard she peed herself. But that's just how we are. Honey, I'm live.
No.
Were you muted?
Yeah.
I'm covering the door, so you're lucky.
All I know is the dog got me something. There's white stuff everywhere.
Oh, that was me. I shaved some foam. Yeah, that was me. You're lucky I'm covering the door entryway right there. Yep, see, you're lucky that, nope, you can't even see the door. You almost got a whole lot of hip flipping daddy that you might not want to see.
Hey, Larry, how you doing? Hey, Karen Hill, how are you doing?
Is it Larry Lafferty?
What's that?
Is it Larry Lafferty?
Yes.
Hello, Larry Lafferty. The Frugal Gal, you are not new to this channel. I have seen you in here, or maybe I've just seen you. That's what it is. I've just seen you. You just did a jewelry haul. Didn't you? You did, because I watched it. So maybe you are new to my channel. Welcome, 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 the Frugal Gal, but you're not new to me.
Hey, Darlene.
Thank you for the new sub, Frugal Gal, since I'm already rocking yours. This is Todd, the Flippin' Hustler. I'm sure you know who he is.
Maybe
And
not.
everybody knows who you are, Todd.
No,
Yes, they do.
not yet. But definitely 583 people do.
Woo woo! Hey, put your YouTube in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't know where Destiny is. I sent her the link.
So, do you remember that song Saturday Night? SAT, or however you spell it. Okay, so that's how I spell her name
I
in
know
song
you do.
form. Yeah,
I know.
DESTIN.
Yeah. You know, I bought one of her monkeys, but then I canceled it. I bought a monkey just like her so they could talk to each other, and then
Yeah.
I canceled it because I was afraid it would remind me too much of my granddaughter, and it would make me miss her too much, so I canceled it. No, I'm not going to have the monkey, but that's okay.
Hello, I think I figured it out.
Oh, you're on now. All you had to do was click the link.
Yeah, but I'm doing it from my phone because my computer, my laptop, isn't very good at trying to connect. Oops.
You missed it.
Uh-oh,
I was right here blocking the door, and my husband like walked through naked. So it was just that I was blocking the door.
That would have been a little more than what people probably would have wanted to see.
Not more than I'd like to see, but
well, yeah.
Hi, Destiny.
I said hi because he never knows. He never knows if you and I are on one of our marathon, phone
Chats.
camera chats or whatever, or if I'm live. And I'm like, honey, I'm live. And he's like, well. And I'm like, did you walk past naked? And he's like, yep. And I'm like, well, I'm blocking the door, so I think you're okay. And nobody yelled balls in the chat, so.
Okay, so I am trying to pull up chat. So I'm doing this a little differently than I normally do. Tommy's
Hi, Darlene Crowley. How are you, Darlene?
How are you doing it this time?
Oh,
Destiny.
Thrifty Falconer said you were singing Bay City Rollers.
Oh, I'm doing
Yes.
it on my phone, so.
You're on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone for the first time. I had to download like the app, and I'm like, really? Okay, let's see how this works.
What are you working on?
What's that?
What are you working on besides that?
Well, I will show you.
Huh?
This whole tub of car part stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's nothing that gets me going more like a tub of car parts.
Car parts and yeah.
So did Tommy really get his hair cut?
He sure did.
Just because I said it looked like 80s.
Yeah, he's like, I am no Kevin Bacon. I'm like, yes, you are, honey.
Gotta cut loose.
His hair always looks like that.
I'm like, all right.
He just has to try and impress me.
What's that?
He just has to try and impress me.
He says I'm getting my hair cut for mama.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's just because I'm making him go live with me one day.
Right? I don't even think he realizes you're live now.
Why, did he pop in and say hi?
Yeah, he's going to pop in and say hi. He said something about, how did you say it, honey? The hips?
You might want to make sure he's dressed. Make sure he's dressed. Naked men are the thing today. Before you know it, Todd will be naked.
He is completely clothed. He's having issues sweeping up the hair off the floor.
Oh, he cut it himself?
No, our old neighbor, Brooke, she did it.
Oh,
There
okay.
he is, Mama.
There he is. Check it out.
Hi, Tommy. Say something.
Say something. Hello. Check out the new buzz.
Woo! I like it.
All right. On.
Taking no more.
I was gonna go over by Todd and have him cut my hair, but I know he's a busy man.
I like that.
Yeah, man. I cut my own hair.
I know. I seen you're pretty wicked with the clippers, man. That's why I was like, I'm gonna go by Todd. If you can cut your
Right on.
you can
Cut
cut
your own
somebody else's.
hair.
The best you got is me.
You are good at cutting hair.
I try. I'm going to school.
Hello, Kim. I saw she just said, I see my Irish twin. Hello, Miss Kim.
What is it you guys are doing other than stripping? What are we doing, guys, other than stripping?
The Midnight Raven is amongst us yet again. She pops in every
What's
chat.
up? Hello, Midnight Raven.
We are shooting some pictures today. Y'all missed it snowing. It was snowing in here.
Do you kids have school tomorrow, Destiny?
They're homeschooled, but
Oh, that's right.
yeah, but they it's gonna be wickedly cold. We have to bring in the ducks today or this evening before it drops down to negative. Was it negative 40 or something tonight? And then it's gonna be.
I was going to ask you if you were bringing them in.
What's that?
I was going to ask you if you were going to bring them in tonight.
Oh heck yeah, those are my babies. I mean, I have my 2 children, and then I have our wonderful little kitty cat Gabby, and we have Brock and Shiloh. And I mean, they're designed to be outside in negative degree weather, but with as bad as it's going to be out there for negative weather, the wind chill is going to be more than they can handle, so they're coming in.
Yep.
I mean,
yeah, it's gonna be deadly, man.
Yeah, they're saying here, and I'm sure it's by you guys as well, that within a couple minutes you can get frostbite to any part of your body that's exposed.
Yeah. I was telling Caroline we should go outside with some coffee, hot coffee, and throw it up in the air and do a video of it because people probably like to see that.
That would be really cool, Fred.
Yeah, that
it
would
turns
be.
to steam. I've done it in the past, and I know it works, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would like to see that. You can slow-mo it.
I
Yeah,
don't.
huh?
I don't want to go outside when it's that cold.
No, Todd can do it.
Yeah, I just throw my Carhartts on my. Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, I'm not even watching. Hi, Larry. I'm sorry. I'm like not watching the chat. I'm sorry. I'll watch it.
We needed you earlier because neither Todd or I were paying attention to the chat. And people were messaging us and all this kind of stuff, and we were completely ignoring everybody.
Hello, Lynn.
Big Baby Miller says, I want to fight Anthony Joshua. I really need some boxing buddies. It's just really, really sad. I've become pathetic.
Wait, I
Pretty
didn't see
pathetic.
that one.
Hmm?
Wait, who said that?
Me.
Oh, I was like, I don't see that in chat. Oh, yeah, Joey got a haircut too, Mama. Look.
Oh, there's my boy.
Hi.
Looking pretty foxy there, young man.
He's.
Hi, Todd.
I don't know if he heard you, buddy.
Hi, Todd.
Hey, what's up, bud? How you doing? Nice haircut.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Do you remember what I said last night?
Yeah, he told us after he got off the video chat with you that he felt bad that he was eating his chili in front of you, but he loved talking to you.
Well, he didn't have to feel bad about eating his chili in front of me because if I had a problem with it, I would have said something.
Yeah, but
It's a little guilty that and I also hope that you didn't get a craving for chili. But I also hope at the same time because chili's awesome.
Oh, honey,
Yeah.
you're fine because you're chili, baby. You just go right ahead. Trust me, if Mama's got a problem with something that you're doing, I will tell you, baby boy. You don't have to worry about it.
He went into the kitchen. Hold on one second. Okay, here he is.
You don't ever have to worry about if Mama has a problem with something that you're doing, because I will tell you, baby boy. We'll sit down and have a talk about it. So you don't have to worry about it. And as long as you're taking care of your mama and being a good boy and asking yourself, what did I say to ask yourself?
Like what I can do to help her.
Instead of?
Doing, like, what can I do to help her?
Yep, instead of what can mom do for me, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's my good boy. Mama loves you, buddy.
Wait,
Yeah,
which mama? Wait, which mama?
She's hip flipping mama.
I know.
That's who daddy and I call mama. And then I'm your mama.
Okay.
He can call me whatever he wants to call me, whatever you're okay with him calling me. That's between
We can do something with my
him and what you want him to call me. I don't care what he calls me.
Well, whatever he feels comfortable calling you is fine with me.
Flippin' mama. Hey, hey Todd.
Yeah, what's up, bud?
Have you, this is Gabby. Here, can you bring the camera up a little bit?
Here, let me move my chat because I can't see. Hold on, real quick. My chat's too big. Oh, hi, Gabby. How cute.
She's like, I'm freaking out. She's not whenever she hears a noise from a cat. Oh,
Hey, get off the table, young lady. Don't
I
push
was
the
talking to her last night, Todd, and her ears were chirping up. She was like trying to find where I was coming from.
Thank you, Midnight Raven, for the I can't talk. The sub. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Lynn. Joseph, Lynn said, hi, handsome, love chili. So you got another chili fan.
yeah.
He's actually going to be starting his own YouTube channel.
Nice.
It's going to be part of his schooling with us.
Awesome.
So,
Hey, channel or?
Get that kid making money really quick so you can take a percentage as a momager.
yeah. Well, Tommy would be I'm still learning YouTube myself. And so he's going to be, Dad's going to be editor, and he's going to help him come up with topics to talk about. And
Joji, Todd wants to know what you're going to do your channel on.
It's going to be about anything. Anything interesting that comes up, I'll just talk about it.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
he's really big into bugs.
I am.
And he knows a lot about bugs. So a lot of his stuff will probably be on bugs, different bugs and stuff. But he wants to also have Gabby in his videos and the ducks and talk about them and stuff like that.
One video is going to be the life of Gabby.
You know, Caroline and Joji can have a channel.
There you go. Caroline has one video up under the new Slime Queen.
Oh, that's nice.
So I think it's about a 15-minute video. She made some slime.
Oh, that's cool. You have to send me that link, Todd, so that I can follow her.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm probably gonna embarrass Joseph a little bit, but I have to tell you guys this. It is so adorable and amazing. So there is this girl that he found on YouTube that he absolutely just thinks she's gorgeous and loves to watch her videos. And so he subscribed to her, and I was trying to figure out who this was. So I subscribed to her as well because I wanted to monitor her to make sure that it wasn't anything bad. Well, she is close to his age, maybe a year or two older. And every day he goes on to check how many subscribers she has. So he's taking a log, so he's learning how to keep track of all that stuff because of her. It's really adorable and cute.
He's got a crush.
It's his first crush.
Or what channel?
Joey, what is her name?
Fiona Frills.
Fiona Frills.
What does she talk about?
Fiona Frills.
Girl
Maybe
stuff.
Fiona Frills is? Fiona Frills? Destiny's son has a... She's a YouTuber, I guess. He's got a crush on her. Well, Miss Caroline just popped in. Did you bring me donuts? Oh.
But I think...
Here, I'll bring this back.
I do gotta jump in the shoes hour.
Okay, so
There you go.
I'm getting my hair done. I'm getting my hair did.
Cool. Hi, Caroline.
So I have to go change my shirt real quick so that she can get my hair or start my hair. Do you guys want to watch as I get my hair did?
Not really.
Caroline does.
What are you getting done to your hair?
It's gonna get cut and it's getting colored. It's actually gonna have hold on, let me double check. Are we stripping the color because of the purple and then putting the red in?
Do you want me to strip your hair?
Yeah, we have all that hair bleaching stuff that. Okay, so it's getting hair color removed and then a new color put in, but I'm going to have a section that is going to be no color and I'm going to have a green strip put in.
No, you should do that. Go live on your channel and I'll watch it later.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna be upstairs. I can go downstairs. I can go live with him after I take a shower.
Tommy, Mama, why don't you send Tommy a link and he'll go live with you guys right now.
Okay.
After a shower. I'm sorry. After a shower.
If we're still live.
Yeah. So. Yeah, he doesn't take super long showers.
Okay. Tell him to hurry up.
You're supposed to hurry up. Okay, so then I will jump off as soon as he jumps in. He's going to take a quick shower to get the hair off. And then I will go live with my hair, even though it's not a reselling thing, but.
Oh, it doesn't have to be a reselling thing. That's the beauty of having your own system. You can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. So I'm going to look pretty funny with my hair, but it's okay. I don't mind.
I talked to Tom today about putting purple streaks in mine. He wasn't very fond of that idea.
I almost bought purple today, but they didn't have the green that I wanted. And so I have to wait to get the green, but it'll be red and then it'll have that streak of white, and which won't take much for the one spot that I have that's already pure white.
Todd, what are you shooting pictures of? I'll watch it tonight, guys.
It's a Pearl Harbor museum from Hawaii bookmark.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing too exciting, but.
Okay, so Rebecca returned back. She said, so I lost my top rated because I sold some bowls and the buyer told eBay I sent the wrong item. They were the only bowls I had, so no, I didn't send wrong item. They closed case in buyer's favor, and then when I took all my bowls down off my eBay store, I hit the wrong button saying not in stock. I thought I hit no longer for sale.
Well, you're allowed to have a certain percentage. So that should have been okay still.
Yeah, I know. Now I know that we ended up with a eBay email, and I'm sure a lot of people did too because we were hearing that people were going through it too. But we ended up with an email saying that our account was showing that we were drop shipping and this and that. And so Tommy called them and we were like, we don't drop ship. And so, because we were going to lose our top rated seller because of that. And so they went and they looked into the account and saw that all of our items had been sent from our address. And so they took care of it pretty quickly, actually. And so they were telling us that some people were getting that email by accident because it was a bulk send. And so some people were getting that email even if they weren't drop shippers, and that they told us to just, they were glad that we called so that they could clear it up. So anybody out there that got this email saying you're going to lose your top rated seller position because of drop shipping and you do not drop ship, call eBay, let them know, and they'll take care of it.
Good to know. Unless, depending on the amount of items she has in her cart, that or that she has in her store, it could have been enough. That one out of stock could have been enough to knock her off top rated.
Yeah, yeah, we have 500 and some listings. So the more listings you have, I believe the number is
The higher
different.
percentage you're allowed to have, yeah.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, see, and I'm still learning all this, and so they didn't even give you a heads up, Rebecca. I'm sorry to hear that. There had to have been something.
Right.
Maybe you missed it somewhere if they did, but
well, they'll tell her exactly where to find it. You can go into your defaults or into your where it tells you where you've gotten marked down, and it'll tell you exactly the items that you are being punished for and the date that they sold and the reason. I have to really stop and think as to how to find that. I'm going to have to go into my eBay and play around with it for a little bit. You start with your seller hub and you get to it that way. But it'll tell you exactly, how many you have and what they are and on what sales those infractions happened at.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't even know where that's located because we've never had that. So
yeah, it's in your seller hub. I have to play with it. Right off the top of my head, I can't think of exactly how you would do it. I have to go in there and look at it.
To train me.
Oh, man. Rebecca, did you ask them how you can bring that back up to the top rated seller again?
Hang on, guys.
Hello, Cozy. Welcome.
Why?
Yes, Todd is a very hard. Hold on one second. You guys, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, but look at me. You need to calm down. Where's your medicine? Where's your medicine?
Baby.
Well, you need to calm down. You need to put yourself in check. Both of you. Don't give me the sad face. I'm serious. You need to chill. And you need to stop trying to climb over that. You know that's there. You need to stop.
I'm trying to link your
sit down
thing right now.
And relax. Okay. Yeah, just keep selling then, Rebecca, and bring that up, and it shouldn't take too long to bring that back up.
I'm gonna make a ramen. Is that okay?
You guys give me that. My hair is horrendous today.
No.
Hey, thanks for the kind words, Lynn B. I appreciate that. Did you buy something from me, or did you just watch me? So that link I just put up there, guys, is to Caroline's YouTube channel. And so she's going to be putting out more videos. But there's the link.
I hate the idea of that.
Okay. What do you need help with?
BS.
I just.
No.
You know how I'm a slime queen, right? I'm a slime queen.
I don't know what I did. All right, so I am subscribed, and I will have Joey, when he gets his channel up and going, subscribe. Sorry, I'm not very good, talented with it.
Wait, no, I'm gonna choose a photo. Wow. Is there a photo that I really wanted to do? There's one.
All right. Miss Immortal Hourglass came in. Hi, Dia. Mama, I'll be right back.
There we go. Yep. Oh.
My channel.
Which count?
Okay, so there it is. Well, that's all. We need to be on.
Okay, here.
We need to be on.
Last time it took a year.
I'm not working.
I'm going through to see if there's any questions.
We made that so long ago, I can't remember how to get into it now.
What's that?
Oh, so Caroline, we made her. She's trying to get it pulled up on her tablet, and when we created her channel, she didn't have her tablet. So she's trying to figure out how to get into it, and I can't remember.
Uh-oh.
I know. We'll get it.
I do it all the time.
All right.
Great.
Are you getting it? Okay, well, when I'm done being live, baby, we'll get it all set up, okay?
Todd, do you have issues with getting notifications for when people are going live or upload a video on YouTube?
Seems like I always think I have the bell hit, and then I don't get the notification. But it's hit or miss. People tell me, Todd, I didn't even know you were live. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, see,
I don't know if YouTube, what they're doing.
Yeah.
Or they'll get the notification way after the fact.
Yeah. I have certain people that I have the bell hit for, and I had to go through and hit the bell again to get the notifications, and then hit the bell again to re-get the notifications, and I'm still not getting 90% of my notifications that people either uploaded a video or live. Hi, Anita.
Huh.
Welcome, welcome. Mama will be back.
Anita. Hello. I guess I should open some chat here. Open the chat. There we go. Hello. Thank you for being here. So I'm taking pictures of all this stuff by, it's called Ruby Girls. You guys remember that from 2001? Ruby
Right.
Girls.
Oh, there we go. What are they?
It's called Groovy Girls. Big, fluffy, plushy. I don't know. It's like Barbie stuff. I've got a whole couple bags full. So
Never heard of
There's
them.
also a car shop. Pretty sure everything.
So,
Shaggy is the most powerful god.
I'm not sure what conversation's going on in my kitchen right now.
All of them.
What are we talking about in there?
Shaggy's a god.
Shaggy's a god?
Yeah, from Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
He's so powerful.
But he put his teammates in the ground.
No, he pulled his teammates out of the ground and
Okay, so we have Scooby-Doo talk over here in my kitchen.
Oh, I gotta. You gotta
Yeah.
come see a picture. Okay, you guys, I'll be back. Okay.
Okay, Mama. Cozy. Hello, Thrifty Christy. Welcome, welcome.
holy. So apparently these are Groovy Girls.
Oh, I have never seen that before. But I guess I was never really a doll girl. I rode my bicycle with my brothers. Those are crazy.
I got a bunch of clothes for them. It's a boy one. No, that's a girl one.
When I get back.
Going to your thumbnail, Todd.
Oh, that's right, because I'm not talking, huh? Oops. Okay.
Hey, you
They're
guys.
just dolls, miss.
You guys, guess what?
What?
Yeah, Mama.
Tom caught. You know how Tom always watches the news? He caught really quick on the news Paige pushing Belle down a hill on a sled.
Really?
Yep. So that's what I was watching. I'll show you really quick. You can't see their faces, but that right here. Stay right here. It's this one coming up right here.
Ah!
Watch. Oh, God damn it. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything so that it stays on me, okay?
Okay.
Nobody say anything. All right, everybody is making noise, and you can't see my granddaughter.
I used to have crushes on
Mama's got to keep talking.
All right, nobody talk, nobody say anything. Here she comes. She's right there. Look at that, beautiful. And that's my daughter pushing her down the. We know that's them. I watched it over and over and over again and paused it, and that is them.
That's awesome. At least you know they're okay.
Yep. Belle looks wonderful. Paige looks wonderful. You can't see their faces, but we know that that's them. And, you know, they look absolutely fantastic. So my dream of Paige being this wonderful super mother and just wanting to have Belle all to herself was true. And, you know, so they're having a happy life. And Paige is out there doing things with her. And so that makes me very happy. And I got to see them. So,
Batman is not bad, and
Yeah, so that's why I was gone for so long.
It's okay. We understand. That's awesome.
So yeah, and now I have that and I can watch it, and I'm going to snap some screenshots and send to her and see if she responds.
Hey, that is so cool. See, I told you, Mama. Told you.
I mean, I'm 99.9% that that's them. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't see their face, but you just,
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
Now you're gonna wear a smile all day, the rest of the day. Come on, Mama,
Yeah,
smile.
that's pretty cool.
Yes, it is.
It's been 7 months.
But you got to see
Yeah.
her. At least you got to see her, Mama. That's awesome.
Yep. Good day. One more thing for me to put down on my things to be grateful for today.
Exactly, Mama.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Now let's see that beautiful smile. Smile.
No. No. I almost can't breathe.
Well, don't have a breathing.
And I'm thinking of where my inhaler is. I'll be back.
Okay.
I gotta go find an inhaler.
Mama got overjoyed there.
Yep. Happens.
I'm glad she got to see her finally, though. Granted, it's on TV, but she got to see her, and that's awesome.
Okay. It's not my emergency one, but that's okay. Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to move?
There, that was a smile. I gave you a smile. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Anita. You guys know that I haven't seen my granddaughter in quite a while. It's been 7 months.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. And my daughter is living on her own now and doing her own thing, and she's keeping Belle to herself. And the family, no one in the family has seen either of them for 7 months. So it was just really nice to see them on the news, and just they both look great. See their faces, but you know the eyes, you know who they are. And my heart's filled with joy. And I'm not sad. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm just so happy that I saw them. And I'm so happy that my husband called me out to see them. Although he says he's not going to do it anymore because I cried. But you guys, so one thing about me is I'm 100% 100 with you guys, regardless of what my mood is or what's going on or what's happening. You get it straight. And even like right now, I'm not going to hide this because this is me. And this is what's just happened in my life. And when I have a YouTube channel and I choose to go live, that's just what you get. Whatever's happening with me, you get to see. So I'm pretty happy right now. I'm pretty happy right now. So I'm sorry for all of you that have to watch a blubbering Big Mama, but that's just what happens. Anyway, so what are you shooting right now, Todd? Is Todd gone? Desi, are you there? You muted yourself. Todd's gone. Oh, I scared everybody away. Todd's probably in the corner crying. Oh no, I see his thing.
No, I'm here. Sorry. I just
No,
had to go
it's okay.
change my shirt.
I thought you were gonna go get your hair done.
I am gonna go get my hair done. I'm just waiting for Tommy to get downstairs so that he can.
I don't even know what his email is.
I will send it to you.
Okay.
ThomasN414@gmail.com. I don't care who hears it.
What is it?
ThomasN414@gmail.com.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna send it to you.
All right, I'm going down. I'll be done.
All right.
Within 5.
He said he'll be there within 5 minutes.
All right.
He's gonna hook up his stuff and then he will. Hey, it's cold out there. The door's open. Freezing.
He's got my car, so he can be careful.
Oh, my daughter is in trouble.
Why? Why?
Because, yeah, she's being a smarty pants.
Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that, honey. Lindy, thank you. Anita Fanita, I love you. Thanks, Rebecca. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, all of you guys that love me, because if I didn't have all of you guys, this last 7 months would have been a whole lot harder on me. So.
Well, you can have my children anytime you want, Mama. I know it's not the same, but they love you anyways.
I know, and I love them too. I love them very much.
Joy was, when he got off the phone with you last night, he was smiling. And I'm like, why are you smiling? And he's like, because I got to talk to Hip Lip and Mama all by myself.
Well, and it's funny because you guys were all sitting there eating and you're just talking to Tommy, just totally ignoring he and I. And I mean, it wasn't live to anybody, but, you know, and you said, boy, I said, I need to something. I'm really in a lot of pain tonight. And I said to him, I said, see, did you hear what your mom just said? He goes, yeah, I did. I said, that's your clue and indication right there. Boom. Your mom needs you. So it's all about what you can do to help your mom and not what mom can do for you. You need to step up because your dad has problems too. You need to step up and see what you can do to help the situation, not just sit there, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
would you like to hear what he did?
What'd he do?
So after he got off the phone with you, we went downstairs for a little bit, and I couldn't like sit there anymore because I was hurting so bad. So I came upstairs and I climbed into bed, and I started watching Paranormal State, and all of a sudden came up and knocked on the door, came in the room, and asked if I was okay. I told him I was hurting pretty bad, and he came in and he just sat there and rubbed my back until I was almost dozed out.
Bless his heart.
Oh, thank you.
That's good.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool.
That's
And then
really good.
Yeah, we watched Paranormal State too, but it got to the point where I just couldn't keep my eyes open anymore, and I'm like, "Thank you, honey. It's bedtime. It's getting pretty late." So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Well, that's good. I'm glad because that's what he needed to do.
Yeah, and I was surprised that he did it, and I wasn't going to complain. That's for sure.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that he is thinking about it now. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna trim whenever I get told to trim. You don't get to pick. You're a kid.
Don't burn my face.
I'm trying to get just the right screenshot here.
I'm gonna light your hair on.
Y'all, what is? Okay, so these conversations in my house are just trippy.
Yeah, they're right now talking about.
Yeah, you ought to see what they're like when you're not around.
I can just imagine. Well, we have our neighbor Brooke, who's like an adopted daughter to us. She's over today. She's the one doing the hair and stuff like that. And yeah, Brooke and Jaslyn are fighting like sisters do.
I'm eating ramen.
Brooke is threatening to put a marker mustache on her face, and yeah, I'm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I would rather do a marker mustache than a real one.
No, I'm gonna give her a
Well, that's all right.
So
Okay, I guess now.
Then
I'm gonna wax it until the hair starts growing.
Oh, I just hit my nose. Ow, that hurt.
Then what I wanted.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, my house is lively tonight.
I totally do that.
I want one actually. You want one that goes
Oh
like this?
boy.
All right, so I screenshotted this and so I'm gonna see. I'm gonna text it to her, and we'll see what happens.
It'll be like this. It'll be like this. Like, pull it down a little bit.
That's just cool, you know.
What are you doing?
I'm just reading the comments.
I'm just reading the. You can read.
Read.
I have a hole in my sleeve.
Thrifty Christie, are you talking about Paranormal State? Is that the show that you love? I just saw it, sorry. I took my glasses off, so I'm like completely blind.
I was wearing 3 pair of pants.
All right.
I can't wear my glasses today either.
Here, let me.
No, it's not that. It's. Oh, you're going to read it for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thrifty Christie said, yeah.
I'm taking a quick intermission. That was Flippin' Hustler.
That's Todd.
Oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Yep, that's Todd.
Sorry, Todd.
He stepped away for a little bit. Yeah, we do too in this. Well, me and Joseph are very much into the paranormal shows. Love those things.
Yeah.
Paranormal. It's awesome.
Go eat your food so it doesn't get cold, please. Thank you.
Well, right now my ramen board. I like paranormal.
Hey, Mama, what kind of shows do you like besides boxing?
I like Grey's Anatomy.
I don't think I've seen it. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Is it? Oh, how was the movie Glass that you watched, Mama?
We didn't go.
Oh, you didn't go?
Nope.
We want to see that. We have paranormal shows in this house. We have a lot of superhero movies that.
Yeah, we have a lot of superhero movies too.
And Tommy likes a lot of the real life stuff.
I don't mind the paranormal as long as it's true.
Yeah.
If it's based on truth, then I like it.
Yeah, well, so every time we find a new paranormal show, Tommy has to do research on it to find out if they've been able to debunk the stuff that they found or not. Like,
Oh.
the back history of it. Because if it's just something that they do and they actually put it into play for the show to go be a hit, he won't watch it.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so he's very much researching everything paranormal that we watch.
Well, that's not a foolish thing to do, you know.
No, but sometimes it takes the fun out of watching it.
Well, you know, Tommy and I are a lot alike in that situation, because after we watch something like that, either before we go and watch it or after we've already watched it, I'm doing that same type of research to see if it's true and, you know, how much of it is true.
Yeah.
So I'm the same way.
Okay, hold on. Picking treasures. Oh boy, do I have a story about them. A story about what we're talking about, the paranormal stuff. I can help you with that.
Is that Sherry?
Picking treasures. I'm not good with names, Mama.
Hang on. Right now my head is so far in the clouds that...
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me look at the picture. Oh, yeah. Hey, Sherry.
Well, I love ghost stories. I don't care if they're real or fake, preferably real ones.
So yeah, Sherry, tell us your story. What's up?
Yeah.
Hey, Todd, can you believe that? My kid was on the news.
I did see that. That is awesome. You got to see him. I'm happy for you.
Yep.
That is
I just
awesome.
texted her a screenshot of it. So we'll see if she texts anything back like, that's not us, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So did you have a paranormal experience, Sherry? You want me to send you a link, Sherry, and you can come live with us? Because I want to hear it.
Me too. I might
Message my Instagram, Sherry, your email, and let me see if I can send an invite to Picking Treasures, okay?
All right.
Hang on. Not talking to you.
I know, but I can say all right too.
Yeah, I know you can. You know, I'm just
Where
kidding.
is she from?
I don't know.
Picking Treasures.
My head is not in the game right now.
Okay. Picking Treasures, where are you from? Because if you're anywhere close, come check out my house.
Woo! Who was that?
I don't know.
That was me.
Woo woo!
Tennessee.
No, it's not picking her up. And I know I follow her, so I don't know why it's not picking her up. Oh, no, it says, oh, she's in Tennessee. Okay, I don't have a message yet, Sherry. I got 2 freak requests, though.
Thrifty Christy, you gotta message me.
There's a lot of guys that like big girls.
Unless you have me on Facebook, too. I think you have me on Facebook, too, don't you? But message me.
Go, Todd, go!
Woo, woo, I hear the cha-ching.
I'm going.
Woo, woo! What'd you sell?
I took a best offer, $38, a vintage foil stagecoach picture thing I have. And it's going to be sad to see it go because it's full.
That's awesome. Send them to my shoes coach glasses so I don't keep them. Hi, Tommy. I sent you a link, honey. All you gotta do is accept it.
Hello, baby. I see you in the chat. Hello, hello, hello.
Picking treasures. I still don't have a link. Are you sending it, messaging it to me on my Instagram? Well, look at my white streaks right here.
I'm going to have white streaks here in a little bit.
You're gonna have blonde streaks.
Hopefully. I have purple in my hair from before, and I want to get that out before we put the
It's
red
Hip
in.
Flippin' Mama Picking Treasures. I'm Hip Flippin' Mama on Instagram. HIPFLIPPINMAMMA.
Tommy sent you his link or his email, Mama.
I already sent him a request.
He said he didn't get it, so he put his email in the chat.
Well, he needs to. Oh, borderline hoarder is. Timmy, you don't get. I'm gonna have too many people. You have to wait today, honey. I'm gonna have too many people, and I'll get you next time, baby. I love you. But the last time I had a lot of people in my chat, I lost control of my chat. And you know I get jealous if somebody else gets too much attention.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but that's what I sold. You see that? What it is?
That's awesome.
Maybe? Yeah, it was really cool. Got one more piece of foil art. It's old.
That's really cool.
So
Hey,
I
Mama,
got it
when
hanging
I
upstairs in my
jump
living
off-
room.
Hang on, I can't think of Tommy's username. Hang on.
Bargain shop effect.
Bargain effect. Look, gosh darn it. I have his email here. You guys, I just can't think straight since I saw them. She'll say it wasn't them, but I know it was them. You know your kid and you know your grandkid. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
Okay. So I sent Tommy another link.
Okay. When I jump off, Mama,
What?
when I jump off, when Tommy gets in, when I jump off, if you have room, let Kimmy send Kimmy the link. She can take my spot.
Yeah,
So
just give me a minute.
All right.
I'm going through a lot right now. I just took 3 hits off that inhaler and I'm just, you know.
Oh,
you need
yeah.
to sing you a song. Do you need me to sing you a song, Kelly?
If you want to.
Well, let me think of. Should I do In the Country? Okay, Caroline requested In the Country, which is a song that I wrote within the last 5 years. And yeah, so it goes like this. In the country, we have everything that a man could ever need. We have home sunrises, wild blue skies, fireflies, and tall bonfires, where traditions run deep, been tilled in the land. It's simpler times where I stand. And I thank God for this day, for my wife and my family. And I just have to stop and say, as I look out towards the west, for me, country living's best. It'll be gravel roads when my girls drive, make corn and fried chicken, grown right outside. We drive red, white, and blue because it matters to us. We're American boys, we drive American trucks, and it's the fresh air and watching the deer, an 8-point buck in the misty morning. And I thank God for this day, for my wife, my kids, and me. And I just have to stop and say, look out towards the west. For me, country living's best. There you
That's
go.
really beautiful, Todd.
Mm-hmm.
That's really beautiful. That's like gonna make me cry just because you sang it for me.
Well, thank you.
That is very nice. That's really nice. Wow. Sing it again. Sing it to me again. I really like that.
Here, let me do something else real quick.
Okay. Jeez. We are good luck for you, Todd. Okay, there, I sent you Sherry, it came up in the thing, so you could be able to, I don't know if it went to your email or I'll send one to your email too. Todd, that was so beautiful. Thank you so much for that. You have such a
So the melody goes something like this. I mean, I'm not a perfect, but it goes. Something like that.
That's really nice. Flip your camera on me or something. Sherry, you gotta talk.
All right, I'm talking.
Woo! Everybody.
I'm busy. I'm busy pulling your jewelry, Mama.
Woo woo! Yeah, she's got a whole bunch of jewelry for me.
Y'all get a big old
Try to
rumor.
get him on.
Welcome to my channel, Sherry.
Yay!
Pixie,
I'm doing this on my phone, so hopefully I'll have enough space. Enough battery.
You are beautiful as always.
Try to help you. I'm gonna try to help you.
Okay, so my story. So was it which group were you talking about? The Paranormal State or
Yep.
or the Ghost Hunter guys?
Talking about paranormal stuff, and you said you had a story for us.
Well, I do. So the Paranormal State guys went to a place in Red Boiling Springs, which is about an hour away from Nashville. And my group that I'm in goes there all the time. And so it's a pretty haunted house. The family that lives there is fantastic. But so the Paranormal State guys, they were there for like a whole week. And, you know, we know what happens in that house. And they just like made up all sorts of stuff. But I guess Ryan, the main guy, was like a real bad jerk. But and then the Ghost Hunter guys went there too, and so they have an entity called the Whistler, and you can see the Whistler, like you can hear him in the dining room, but we know it's like a distance thing. So when they filmed it and aired it, you can tell it was somebody behind the camera.
so they faked it then.
Yeah, they faked it. But you know, it's TV. They got to do something. It's not on demand.
All right, I will be back if you guys are still alive. I need to go get my hair done. My hair did.
Okay.
And so I will try to jump back before you guys end. So it was great meeting you, but I will be back.
So you know what? This stop jumping from everybody.
Okay, bye.
Well, Tommy is
Are you
in the
are
chat
you
now.
going, Todd?
I did a
Here, I'm just working.
Hey,
I'm not going anywhere.
Tommy. This is
Hello. Do I have
Destiny's
audio?
You have audio. We can hear you, but it's not flipping back and forth. Hey, Sherry, say hi to Tommy. See if it
Hi,
flips.
Tommy.
Hello, Sherry.
It's not flipping again. I fricked it up.
What did
Double
you do?
click.
It's
Is there a
flipping on
white
my
box,
end.
Mama?
Yeah, it flips on my end.
Okay, so maybe it's just mine then.
Hey, Mama, do you have a box or one of the faces? Is it white around the box?
Yeah, I put it on Tommy.
Double click. Yep, double click that. And it'll take it off.
Okay, now it's flipping.
All right.
I taught somebody something. Whoop, whoop. All
Hey,
right.
hang on just a second, Sherry, okay? So I got Sherry on my channel now, my wonderful, beautiful friend Sherry, spelled Cherie. And now I got Tommy, my handsome friend Tommy, who's never been live with anybody, who got a haircut just for me because I made fun of him. So I got two new lovelies on at the very same time, and I don't want to ignore either one of them, but Tommy, I'll ignore you over Sherry.
I'll
All
accept
right. I'll
that.
see you guys later.
Bye.
Because here's the
See you
thing.
later.
I talk to Tommy every night, so. But I will get to you, Tommy. So, Sherry, did the people in your town know for a fact that they were faking this when they saw it on air?
Well, I mean, we did because we've investigated it. So I knew, I mean, I have my own like audio and things from the house. So I know what it sounds like. I've heard the whistler myself.
Are you a paranormal investigator?
I am.
You are?
I am.
That is freaking awesome.
Yeah. Nashville has a lot.
See,
Well,
Destiny would have been excited to hear that because she's into all of that.
you're not into that, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm a skeptic.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I think that's just your male stubbornness.
No, I don't disbelieve, but I need something that's going to really make me question whether there is another explanation or not. I mean, like an obvious one.
I'm the same way. If I didn't hear it for myself and actually record the audio myself, I wouldn't have. I'm a skeptical believer.
So what kind of experiences have you had, Sherry?
So for me, I haven't had the, hey, this is something, it's been like audio stuff. There's a hotel that's here that's built on top of a cemetery. And so there's still tombstones outside the windows of this hotel. It's a Hilton. We call it the Haunted Hilton. And so we went and investigated. We spent the night there and investigated, and the staff will tell you all sorts of stories about it. But we went and stayed there, and it was like 2:00 in the morning, and me and a friend were like walking out to go to the other room, and it felt like, how when you're like driving up or down a hill or up a hill really fast and the pressure in your ears? Well, it did that. It was like the pressure in your ears, and then you heard it just like that. And my friend and I looked at each other, and I'm like, "Did you hear that?" And she's like, "Yeah." So there's walking down the hallway, like banging it, like trying to move the doors and trying to listen into if somebody opened their doors, they would thought we were nuts or something.
Has anybody ever said your name?
Yes, I've had like things pull my hair, like, say my name, touch me. I haven't had as many experiences as some of the other groups, other people in the group, because it always happens when I'm not around, of course. I think I scare it away.
What do you say about that, Tommy?
I don't know. Like Destiny watches all these shows, and it's like, They have what do they call them? Voice box things that.
Yeah, I've got those too.
Yeah, and it's like, they'll play it, and it's like I don't hear what they hear till they pop it up on the screen and say, oh yeah, now I can make it out. I think if you listen to static hard enough, you're gonna hear something.
So we have a lady in our group that she gets phenomenal EVP, which is what those are called, and it literally sounds like somebody standing right next to you. I mean, it is that clear. We've if you go to Tennessee, I don't know if she has it on the site, but I know it's on the YouTube. It's Tennessee Ghost Hunters. It's tnghosthunters.com. I haven't touched the site in forever, so I'm sure it's way out of date. But I link to the YouTube, I believe, and she has some EVP up there. But we do have some audio up there, I believe.
Do you know how freaking jazzed I am right now? Like, I am just so jazzed because I've had my own experiences. So I know that it's real, Tommy. I know that it's real.
I mean, like I say, if something, Destiny's like, oh, I want to go check out these places in Wisconsin that are supposedly really haunted or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, I'll go. I'll have an open mind to it. I'm not like saying, oh, absolutely not. I'm just skeptical until I want to witness something or hear something that can't really be easily explained.
What about Wisconsin, Sherry?
Well, I'm from Wisconsin too, and there's some really haunted places up there.
What makes Wisconsin so haunted?
I don't know. My theory is my theory for Tennessee is we sit on a lot of limestone. In Wisconsin, depending where you go, there's a lot of granite up there. And my theory is the rock holds the energy of whatever happened. So like here, of course, we have the Civil War stuff go on. So we have the battlefields here and things like that. Stones River Battlefield is really haunted. There's a section of it called the Slaughter Pen. And so I usually end up going there like on New Year's Eve because that's the anniversary of it. And I've gotten some interesting EVPs there as well. But my theory is that the energy is held by the rock. That's my theory. Because why else would it have?
Right. Well, but that makes sense though, because I mean, even a smooth rock like granite, it's not smooth and polished. I mean, it's porous. All rock is porous, so it would absorb energy.
Well, and granite has quartz in it too. So, if all the spiritual people are right and quartz holds energy, then there you go.
Does the bad thing have to happen on the rock or around the rock, or does the energy just gravitate toward the rock because it can hold on to it?
Well, again, it's a theory. Nobody ever knows, but my theory is if you have enough concentration of some sort of energy, so like, for example, the Civil War, there was a lot of killing because it was bad. So, but in Wisconsin, I don't know Wisconsin. I mean, you have all who knows what the Native Americans did with all their rituals? Who knows?
Right. And Wisconsin was really heavy and rich with Native American stuff like that. So, like I say, I believe it's possible. I just haven't seen or witnessed anything.
You guys know I'm Native American, right?
No, didn't know that.
Know that.
I am a
right?
I am Lakota. Yep. My family comes from the same band that Crazy Horse came from.
Oh.
We don't descend from Crazy Horse, but one of the bands that, belong to, not his band, there were several bands, but yeah, we come from one of them. I don't know the specifics or the facts yet. I'm just researching it, but so yeah. But there's not a lot of family history with it because we came by supposedly we came by the Indian in our family as a result of rape. So it's not like, at least that's what they said anyway. So it's not like, you know, there's family reunions and stuff like that. So, but my family has some secrets, you know. So I don't know. I started with Crazy Horse, and I'm kind of going back this way, and then I'm starting with my dad's and going this way, and I'm hoping to somehow meet in the middle. But I have to get with my aunt, who knows most of the family history, my two aunts, but mainly my aunt too, and try and piece together as many pieces as I can, because she knows more about that black history than the rest of the family at this point. So yeah, I still have a lot of research to do, but I'm really interested in it. Are you messing with jewelry, Sherry?
I am. I'm pulling all your stuff.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
So
Of course I have to look it up to see what it's worth, because I don't know.
Yeah, I understand that. I expect that. For those of you that don't know, Tommy, you'll be really interested in this. Not really. Sherry did a was it 15 pound? A 15-pound all-name box of costume jewelry that she got from Shop Goodwill. I actually bid on a couple lots on Shop Goodwill today. I don't know if I won them or not. And she had a lot of Monet and stuff in there. And what I did is I put the time frame of the video when she showed it, the maker of the piece, and then a description of it, like a whole page. And then I snapped a picture of it and sent it to her and said, "This is what I want. Name me a price."
Yep, and here's the 14-pound box right here. I got another one.
I can't wait for you to do that one.
Yeah, I have a lot of boxes to go through. I have a lot of stuff.
I don't know how you have the patience to not rip into that stuff.
I don't. I can't say that I haven't. Only because I have to see how knotted they are. And then I put it back. So I have to see how, it's like some of them I ended up not doing on a video on because they were so knotted. It took me like 2 hours to unknot them.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to do that on video.
Tommy, what are you working on?
I'm actually looking up this old Walkman I got.
Oh, those will do good. I sold a cassette recorder with an equalizer on it. I can't remember what I sold it for. I sold it quite a while ago, but I found it at a garage sale and I took a best offer on it, but I was really surprised at how much I got for it because it was so old.
Yeah, I do pretty good on these Walkmans. I snatch them up whenever I see them. I've sold a couple of discs and got surprisingly good money out of them.
Yeah, see, and I wouldn't think those would go so good either.
And they do. And my thrift store over here has them all the time for like $1 or $2.
Yeah, you got a good thrift store. My thrift stores aren't like that.
It's good for that kind of stuff. It sucks when it comes to clothing. They have like nothing. It's all big box store brand, Walmart, Kmart brand stuff. Can't find any decent clothing over there.
Well, but there's other places you can get that. So, I mean, if you're getting your electronics, then, I mean, at least that's something.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for the electronics. In fact, I picked up my printer that I use, my thermal printer. It's a HP. It's an older one, but it's a color thermal printer. We got that for $5.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and they're going on eBay for like 160 yet for the color thermals, and it's like, that'd be a nice flip, but where am I going to find another one for that?
I don't even think those Dymos are color, are they?
No, they're just black and white.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good. Hey, Sherry, do you sell anything other than jewelry, or do you just sell jewelry?
I sell whatever I can. I did do postcards for a while. I have postcards to sell too, but I just finally got back into it. I started seeing people opening jars, and I went, I want to do that. So here I am.
Yeah, that's what they got me too. I have a whole thing of postcards. I went to get them out of my desk drawer, and I realized I took my desk out of here. I've got a whole stack of postcards like this that I still have to go through.
I have a whole photo box of postcards I gotta sell.
Yeah.
But I've been kind of disappointed. I don't know. Some of the boxes that I've been buying lately are jewelry are not good. I've spent a lot of money on not good jewelry.
Anything that you buy though, you're not gonna get like what you got with that.
I don't know. I need to get something though. I bought a bunch of lots from this girl that were supposed to be in Search Untested. They should have been junk jewelry lots. I'm just saying.
Are you serious?
Oh my goodness, I was so upset. I have them. I went through one of them, and I'm gonna open the rest, but I'm gonna guarantee that the rest of them are just as stinky as that one.
You should have sent them back to her.
Did you want this one, Mama? This is a very short necklace. This is the lion head one.
Oh, can you put an extender on it or no?
Yeah, I mean, but it's really, really short. I mean, look. It barely fits on my head.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Okay.
Thank you. I have a really big neck. Things have to go around. All right, whose cha-ching was that?
Wasn't me.
Todd, was that you again?
Yes, ma'am.
Man, we're gonna beat your butt.
Right? Todd's on fire tonight.
He is on fire. That I am good luck. That is his fourth cha-ching with me tonight.
I'm jealous.
It's got to be the sweatshirt, Todd. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yep. Gotta be.
Got to be my flippin' hustler sweatshirt. Everybody go there.
Goodness gracious.
Holy moly.
So they just paid.
Oh, okay.
They just
See,
paid.
I don't get two chings. I get a cha-ching when it sells, and then I get a ring when they pay.
So, Mama, I sold the Trifari crown. It sold yesterday for $73, which wasn't as much as I was expecting, but it is what it is.
Still really good.
Yeah, I was hoping it'd hit 100, but they just didn't bid it up. I had like 18 watchers on it. I was surprised.
Yeah, 18 other sellers.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but that's still really good, Sherry. I'm very proud of you. I mean, that paid for your box.
It did. Well, kind of. Although it didn't pay for the other 20 that I I went a little crazy. I had to stop buying.
Well, after you did that one box, I can understand going apeshit crazy buying them because that one box was so good.
I know. I've gotten some good stuff that I have to list. So this...
Sherry, you were like a spoiled little brat when you were like, I just a chip. This one is not a name. Oh my God, I got 3 that aren't named. Oh my God, it's just a gem.
So this one that I pulled out of a box, this whole bracelet, this is the Buddha bracelet. It's the whole thing sterling silver. It's awesome.
That is awesome.
I kind of want to keep it, but I can't. I need to sell it.
The chain part is sterling
silver?
silver?
All the beads and everything, the whole thing is sterling silver.
That's awesome. Yeah, you got
to all it.
I've got quite a little stack of sterling myself.
Did they ever make sterling?
Sorry,
did they ever make sterling silver? Did they ever make sterling silver thimbles?
Oh yeah.
Sewing thimbles.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
I think I have some.
It'd have to be really, really old though. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I've gotten quite a bit of a collection of sterling silver, and I have quite a bit that I still need to test, but I want to let my fingers heal first. My fingers still are not completely healed from the acid.
What did you do? Stick your fingers in it?
Look, the directions did not say wear gloves.
Yeah, but what did you touch it?
Look, the directions did not say to wear gloves. And so when the acid soaks through the paper towel, it would get on my fingers. And so I had 4 of my fingers that had acid burns on them. And this finger right here, it went down like several layers of finger, and it just started peeling off one day. I taped it live. I mean, I went live with it, and I still have one little boo-boo on there. I can't see it, but I still have, it's still healing, so I'm not doing any testing. My thumb is healed, and this finger's healed, but my phone has not recognized my phone print.
Oh, wait, you got double A batteries up here.
Yeah, it's going to take a while, I think.
Yeah, so I have a lot that I need to test. And I might, when I do my auction, which I don't know when I'm doing it yet, but when I do my auction, I know you need to do an auction too. We could do one together. I should be auctioneer for you, and you could be auctioneer for me.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to auction off quite a bit of my sterling silver.
This is my new toy I just got. It's a gem tester.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing with that? What are you playing?
Well, here's the thing, is I have a lot of stuff that I don't know if it's actual gems or not. So I'm just like, meh, I'm just going to go for it.
So how do you use that? Are you making a
So here's the actual tester, and then that's the display that's got the more information for the gems. So what you do is you test it, and then the other piece, you just choose what color it is, and it'll tell you what stone it is.
Hey, Tommy, you guys have a lot of rocks, don't you? Doesn't Destiny have a rock collection?
Yeah, she's got not like rock. She's got all her her healing stones and crystals and like weird specialty rocks, I guess.
I have a whole drawer full.
Yeah, she'd have to tell you what she's got.
Does that work on crystals too, Sherry?
I don't know. I should try it on the amethyst ones I have and see if it works.
I guess amethyst is a crystal.
It is. It's a form of quartz or beryl.
I gotcha. Hey, Todd. Toddy.
What's up?
Let me see that life you got sitting there.
What's that?
Let me see that life you got sitting there.
That one?
Yeah, let me see the cover. No, not that one. It was somebody in red.
Christy Brinkley.
Let me see it. Say something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's Christy Brinkley.
Oh,
all right.
I knew I recognized that cover. Destiny. Oh, that's not Destiny. That's her daughter. Never mind. Yeah, I knew I recognized that cover somewhere.
Did you now?
How much are you selling it for?
I don't know. I'm just taking pictures. I'll look it up here in a bit.
Yeah, I thought her hair was hanging down, and I thought for a second, Tommy, that was Destiny. And I'm like, what are you doing? I thought you were getting your hair done.
Yeah. You want to say hi?
Oh.
Hi, baby.
He's putting headphones on to test something.
What are you doing tonight, pretty girl?
Probably gonna get my hair done and stuff, and probably watch Joey and stuff, and probably
You're kind of spoiled to have a hairdresser that comes to your house.
Yeah, it's nice.
You know that is not normal, and you're a spoiled, rotten little girl. But I love you anyway.
Ooh, this Walkman works good.
It does?
No crackling or anything?
No.
Well, your dad's going to be playing with the Walkman now all night. That sounded good. Sherry,
Cool.
what piece of mine are you looking at right now?
Mm-hmm.
The thin Napier
Oh, I love that.
chain. I've got 3 more things to pull for you, and I'm done.
Okay.
So, like, when you guys do those YouTube auctions, I mean, is that all legit? You don't need no special permits or nothing like local auctions?
I've never done one. Have you done one, Sherry?
No, I'm new to all this.
No, Tommy, we don't need any permits because we're not pulling no permits. So we don't need any permits.
I mean, because there's a couple.
But
There's a
I
couple
mean, it goes through PayPal. It would for me, so
you're paying taxes on your profit. So
I am. I don't have any profits yet. I'm still in the hole.
Well,
Man, I'm so buried. I'm upside down.
no, you're not, Todd.
Well, my GoDaddy said I only profited $47 last week.
What's that?
My GoDaddy said I only profited $47 last week.
Well, what did you buy that put you so in the hole?
More inventory.
Oh,
I turned 100%, about 90% right back into it.
oh.
I don't even pay myself.
Well,
Not yet.
right. Well, when I get anything in PayPal, I will pay taxes on it, and I'll just send an invoice. They'll pay an invoice. It'll go through my PayPal. That all gets put into my taxes as profit or as income. And then, you know, I don't keep track of, I made so much on this piece, so much on this shirt, so much on this piece of art. I just do my total sales minus my total, you know, cost of goods minus my fees, want. I just do everything all in one big swoop. I do my tax deductions. I don't know. I don't do like spreadsheets and stuff like that. I just go with a big solid amount and I save all my receipts.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. I don't itemize everything out, you know. I don't know if that's exactly the proper way to do it or not, but I haven't had a problem so far.
As long as, I mean, we're pretty small cookies if you think about it. And
Right.
as long as we're paying taxes, I don't really think they're going to give a shit about us, per se. They're more worried about, you know, somebody like, you know, people that do multiple thousands like Katie and Vicky or Ryan and Allie. They're more worried about those kind of people than, you know, what we're doing.
Right? They ain't going to miss out on a little, maybe extra $15 a year we might be able to give them.
So what I've learned in the past is, unless you're doing some write-offs that they question, they don't look at it.
Huh.
And so I'm still in hobby status. I'm good.
Well, technically, any profit you make on anything is taxable.
I have a long ways to go before I hit profit. Long way.
I remember one year, I really didn't do it a whole lot. And I remember I put everything in and then I put, you know, cost of goods and things that I had bought into it. And it was just like nothing changed. So, and I called the IRS and I was just like, okay, it's not my refund didn't go down at all. So what's going on? I did something wrong. And they're like, no, they're just telling you didn't make enough money. That you actually spent more than you made. So don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a spreadsheet that I have all my expenses and all the stuff I've sold. And so my expenses are this long and my sold is this long.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the stuff that I sold, I didn't even buy in this last year. It was older stuff that I had.
Yeah.
And, you know, the stuff I've sold in the last couple months is newer, but the other stuff I bought last year, so I can't even really write that stuff off because that was in last year's. So, because I sat dormant for so long, but you know, like all my jewelry and all that stuff is new. But yeah, I've got all my receipts and stuff for that. But you know, whether I'm upside down or not, I'm still gonna put it in there. And
Better be safe than sorry.
yep, I've been audited before, so
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, it's not fun. I mean, it's a lot of paperwork. It wasn't anything that I couldn't get through. I got through it just fine, and I was able to provide everything that they needed without problems. But just the fact that you have to go through and do the work and everything. But I did my audit myself. I got audited twice actually for the same thing.
Oh, damn.
Once for federal and once for state. And that was just pure stupidity. It was when I got severed from my job and I cashed out my 401k. And they, you know, you pay a tax when you pull it early. And so I was thinking I didn't have to pay taxes on it because the tax got pulled and I'd never done anything like that before. And so I didn't do the tax in the federal. And so I got audited for federal, had to pay back like $1,800. And then the next year I got audited for state. And it was just like, had I known I was going to get hit, I mean, I lost more than half of my 401k.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know, right? Between the taking it early hit and then the federal hit and the state hit because it's considered income. So live and learn. I've been doing my own taxes for a very, very long time, and I didn't know anything about that. Because I had to pay fees and interest and everything, so that would have been a year I would have wanted to pay somebody to do it. So what you're gonna do, Sherry? Take a picture of my total and how much for each item.
Yeah, I wrote it all. I wrote it all out, but I don't know. You can barely see it.
That's okay. I mean, at least it's on my sheet, and I know where in the video it is, so I can rewatch the video and go, okay, yeah, I want this. Nope, I don't need that bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I want this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
I just love Monet stuff. I bought some Monet from Jill's auction. Jill had an auction on Dwayne's channel. What is that called? Mothership Products or whatever. She had an auction on there, and so I bought some items from her on there. She had some Monet earrings. Two pairs of Monet earrings, and sterling silver ring, turquoise ring.
I'm just gonna throw this one in, Mama, because it's pretty beat up.
Is it worn?
It is. It's pretty worn right here.
Well, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. That's the exact kind of Monet I love. That metal, and I don't even care if it's got some wear. I just like it's
actually. It might just need to be polished. Yeah. I'll just throw it in.
Thank you, baby. Because it's so heavy. And
yeah, it just needs to be polished. That's all.
Oh, thanks, baby. Yeah, Lottie has 16-inch chains. I'll just wear the double wrap bracelet. Hi, John or Bethany.
I polished it all up.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thanks for talking to Bethany. 10 of hearts. She's gonna go make her Souls video now. He rocks the sold video. I've never done a sold video. I've never sold enough in 1 week to do a sold video. I'm so small potatoes, I don't even count. But that's okay. I mean, that's going to change. The more time goes by, that's going to change.
As long as you're pitching, as long as you're listing, and as long as you're having fun, most importantly.
Yep. Well, as long as I'm working full time, I'm going to stay small potatoes because of my health, and that's okay. I can list as much as I can list, and that's all I can do. You know, I can't do more than what my body will let me do. So, and that's it. And plus, I have a husband that still wants to spend time with me, so I don't know what's wrong with him, but he does. But I know this is for sure. I get so much done in these working lives. I get more done in these working lives than I do when I'm by myself. Then I'm putting
Yep, it's always nice.
Yeah, I'm putting YouTube on and I'm watching somebody instead of working. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I'm not really following the chat, guys, but I'm just focused.
Yeah, this is a working chat. This is a working.
So if anybody's, yeah,
that's what we're doing. We're working. Tommy, I'm so glad that you came live on my channel, baby. That's such a big step for you. And Sherry, thank you so much for coming on to hang out. I just love that.
Well, thank you for having me on your channel.
What's that, Tommy?
Thank you for having me on your channel. And if you don't see me on the screen, that just means I'm off to the side. You're taking pictures.
You're fine. You know, I have you on my computer every night anyway, Tommy. You may as well be on record, right?
That's right.
Because Tommy is always on my computer. Because Destiny and I and Tommy are constantly on video chat. Almost like constantly. Almost like for hours, like 5 hours yesterday or something.
Yeah, it was a while.
But I didn't have a bra on, so I wouldn't let you see me from the chest down because I didn't have a bra on. So if I had to get up and do something, Tommy had to leave the screen. I didn't care if Destiny saw me with my shirt without a bra, but I didn't want Tommy to see.
I gotta figure out how to use my scanner.
Well, honey?
I have to figure out how to use my scanner.
Just take a picture of it with your cell phone. It doesn't have to be perfect, or take 3 or 4 pictures.
I'm using it.
Well, you can
I'm using it.
You can jump off here. It's okay.
I need to figure out how to use my scanner.
I just wanted, I wanted to hear some paranormal stories. I gotta be really careful about not having too many people on my chat because I lost my chat, or I lost my channel one because I had too many people on, and it felt like I was ignoring people. And I'm just really mad at Todd right now because he keeps making money.
Well, sorry. So these old magazines here that I'm taking pictures of here, they're from Night Better Homes and Gardens.
Wow.
And the things that I stop on are the advertisements.
Yep.
You want some more? I have a whole box full that I'm trying to sell for like $6.
I paid $2 for 3 years from 42 to 45.
I have like a lot of 12 online right now, and I can't get rid of them.
Really?
Yeah.
You have pictures of all the ads and stuff?
No, I'm lazy. I just want them out of my house. I'll send them to you if you pay shipping.
No, just take 12 more or 11 more pictures, and people will buy them.
I can only put 12 pictures in my auction.
So there you go. How many do you have up on them?
There's 12 in the box.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I gotcha.
You can always say more pictures available by request, and then you can
That's a
email.
lot of work. I've had them for like years. I just want them out of my house.
That's more work.
Really? I ask $14.95 for mine.
Yeah, I had a lot of Life magazines from 37. And then I had a lot that was 38 and 39, and then a lot that was like 40, 41, 42, and 43. And I sold those. And those were the leftovers that I really couldn't get much for. The other one, the individual ones I sold for anywhere between $17 and $25 a piece.
Like, who was on the cover of those?
Well, those were from like the 40s, so it was the war.
Oh,
so there was just something about those particular ones, and I sold probably about 20 of those. So the extras, it's profit anyway, so I don't care.
Right.
I just want them out of my house now. I'm going back. I'm going to Smalls. I'm trying to get rid of all the big stuff.
Me too. Like, I don't want to sell clothes anymore.
I moved into a 600 or a 900 square foot house from 1,600 square feet, so I don't have any room.
Well, I went from 1,000 square feet basement into 110 square feet little bedroom. So you want to know why my room looks so messy all the time? That's why. So the more I sell and get rid of, then the more room I have. I still have a lot of inventory downstairs. A lot of inventory. I'm going to take a lot of my clothes and just box them up like sizes, sell them cheap, just to get rid of them, because most of them, 99.9% of them, I only paid 69 cents a piece, Yeah. So, I mean, I can lot it up really cheap, still make my money back, and just be rid of it.
Oh, right.
People will pay $13 shipping if they're getting 10 pieces of clothing, for cheap. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think I'm finally wearing out.
Sounds cool picture.
I might be
wearing what I think is cool.
What?
I said, this is the kind of picture I look for.
Yeah, that's a good ad. That's a really good ad.
I'll be right back, guys. I got to run upstairs for a sec.
All right, Tommy. That's the nice thing about working live is you just kind of ignore everybody and just talk. It's just like a big conference call. Except for the poor people in chat. And I'm just so sorry that we ignore everybody.
I can't even see the chat.
Very big chat. Anita Fanita says we don't need a permit.
Oh, that's good.
We don't need a freaking.
Oh, Penny, I'm sorry. Have a good night, honey. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have.
What's for supper, guys?
Huh?
Oh, are you rolling? Are you rolling out, Kim? Or Kim? Kelly?
In a little bit, I am. Yeah, as soon as I finish photographing this Fiesta, I am, because I am super hot in this sweatshirt. And
hey, I like that sweatshirt.
Yeah, I know. I wonder why you like that sweatshirt.
Okay, I just emailed you your list.
Woo-hoo! Did you email it to the Hip Flippin' Mama or the Kelly Haggard?
Probably the Kelly Haggard. I don't know. Whatever you emailed me with, I just replied. The one you initially emailed me with.
Woo woo! Oh gosh. Do I want to look at my total?
It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. A lot of them, I already have up for sale, so I had to kill them.
You didn't kill him yet, did you?
No, I mean, I killed them on your list.
Oh. Oh. I see how it is. Well, I don't see it there, so I probably did it on hip flipping.
Let me see what I did. I think, yeah, it's hip flipping, Mama.
Oh, congratulations. I received the winning bid at shopgoodwill.com. Well, I wanted your ladies' jewelry lot for $18. There's a lot of jewelry in there.
So I have a dilemma. Do I answer the call from my boss or?
Answer it. Go ahead.
I'm a contractor. It's after hours. I don't want to talk to
them. Oh, I won both the auctions I bid on for Goodwill.com.
You know, I'm having a hard time winning those. And then I don't even know which ones to bid on because the last one I got was a stinker. Besides the one I just picked up.
You know what? I have your email from 4 days ago.
I just emailed it now.
Oh, I got it. Okay. What's my total? Where's my total?
It's at the top.
Oh,
top right-hand corner.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So let me look at this a little closer later, and I will get back to you, okay?
Okay. All right, I'm going to have to go because I'm going to have to figure out what my boss wants, I think.
All right, baby. Well, thanks for popping on.
Thanks for inviting me.
Mwah.
Now if I can figure out how to get out of here.
Have a good day.
Thank you all.
Hit the X button, honey.
All right.
I'll get you on again, okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye, baby. Oh, wait. You know what I forgot to do? She needs to put something in the chat so I can make her a mod. So she can put her channel in here. She's a pretty cool chick, isn't she?
Yeah, I want
nice
to
gal.
catch her channel before she takes off.
Yeah, I just made you a mod, Tommy.
Oh, thank you. I got a wrench. Yay.
Now I gotta find her so I can give her a wrench. She is called Picking Treasures. So let me see if I can go to hers and get the link to it.
Okay.
Copy link. Okay. Come back to me. Whoop. Whoop. And then there's the link right there. You see it, Tommy?
Yep, I just clicked on it.
Yep, that's her link. So everybody who's in the chat, that is the link for Sherry's YouTube channel.
I just subscribed.
And she is called Picking Treasures. And now she's gone and now she doesn't know. Everybody's going to go to her and subscribe. Confidence Plus was in the chat. I didn't even know it. Confidence Plus, if you're still here, thank you, baby. Turtle Trader. I miss Turtle Trader. Well, I'm so bad about the chat. Yeah, I'm going to finish with these plates, guys, and then I'm going to have to go because I got to look through this list of all the jewelry that I want from her.
Sounds good. Well, I'll probably go live on my channel so I can log some time. I've been going on everybody else's channel. I need to get some stuff up on mine's.
Yeah, go on yours.
So I'll be doing the same thing.
Tommy, give Todd your email and you can go on Todd.
Oh, I do that. I'll put it in chat. It's easier that way. That way there's no misunderstanding or.
Hey, just Facebook it.
Oh, yeah, I can Facebook it to you, Todd.
Facebook.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That'd be better.
All right, guys. Well, then I'll just sign off now, and y'all can do your own thing. And then Destiny can hit me up later so I can see what her hair looks like.
Okay, yeah, they're getting ready to put the stuff in it now.
Awesome.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, Tommy, I'll probably do like a 10-minute break, and then I'll go live here.
All right, that sounds good. I'll send you the email meanwhile.
All right, sounds good. But I will see everybody later. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, and we will see you very soon.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Love you. Thanks for having me, Mama.
Thanks for coming on, Tommy.
Anytime. Now I got my stuff set up, so.
Yeah, and you know what? I like the camera you're using because it's a clear picture. Is that your new one?
No, that's the exact same one that Destiny's running.
It's just different lighting where she sits than you.
Different lighting. I do have a little bit higher end computer than she does too, so maybe I can't process it as well.
Yeah, I think so.
So, I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at her settings and stuff and see if we can clean that up.
All right, baby boy. Good night, little boy. Mama loves you.
Mama loves you too. Oh,
wait,
what? I goofed on my
I know your mama loves me.
I think he got nervous.
Later, guys.
I got too nervous.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Todd.
Bye-bye.
All right, Todd, I'll catch you in a bit.
All right, bye.
He's so funny. Good night, baby boy.
It's talking to you.
Oh, what?
Good night, baby boy.
Good night.
Yep, see, we cut him up too today.
Yeah,
I know, he showed me earlier. All right. I love you both. I'll see you later.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.